this shit wild. Hey young, why this shit wild? Hey young, why this shit wild?
Life. Chicago has a bunch of different areas you probably shouldn't go, with gangs infesting most of the Chicago area. With this first dangerous area was the birthplace of the Vice Lords, located in the North Lawndale neighborhood.
And that's how we hit y'all block. On Miles, you come outside, getting that ass baked. How y'all coming? Button on you. Come here, check it out, Dad. On Miles, you come out, that's how we hit y'all shit. One of these little old crib. On Miles, come outside, get your ass dropped. Shoot out the window, get your ass dropped.
The Holy City is where the Vice Lords were started by Edward Perry, and they've been around since the 1960s. However, nowadays, there isn't much love amongst the Vice Lord sets, which are within the Holy City. And over time, many other gangs have entered this area, but it remains primarily Vice Lord. Then there's 59th Street, which are loaded with Hispanic gangs, which the Satan Disciples opened up the 59th Street SDs in 1993. And the 59th SDs extend from 57th to 61st in Central Park to Washtenaw. Their main rivals include Cranktown, 63rd Amber Rose, 63rd 26, and G-Town. Then there's an area called Insane JoJo World, which JoJo World is famous in the drill music scene for being a neighborhood that the fallen rapper Lil JoJo is named after. At the time, it was all Brick Squad. They claim Insane Gangsta Disciple and is ops with most black disciples in Englewood and Woodlawn. Now let's travel to the Sherman Park area. This area is known to be called Motown and is one of the former headquarters of the Black P. Stones, which been around since the 1950s and were known as the Black Stone Rangers. Motown is known to be one of the biggest and deadliest Black P. Stones neighborhoods in the city, and they beef with all the gangster disciples in the area, plus even some Spanish gangs like La Raza. Then there's an area called M-Town, which is located around the George Washington Park area, which the gangster disciple sets in this area mostly beef with gangs like Shields, 600, Nico Gang, Taekwon World, O-Block, Blackgate, and many more. Then there's Crown Town, which is home to the Latin Kings. Crown Town was formed in the late 1980s in Gage Park as a result of Hispanics moving from different Latin King hoods on the north side and Little Village, and various Latin King blocks were formed and unified under the neighborhood known as Crown Town. Then there's an area known as Oaktown. Oaktown is 4 Insane Gangsta Satan Disciple sets that include 18th and Oakley, 19th and Oakley, 21st and Oakley, and 23rd in Oakley. Their main enemies include Almighty Bishops, Almighty Ambrose, Almighty Insane Latin Counts, La Raza, Gangsta Party People, and many more. Then there's No Love City, which is a famous Gangsta Disciple neighborhood in Englewood. It is made up with many different sets, however these sets are not currently allied. Then there's an area called Killer Ward, which I recently made a separate video on this area. The GDs in this area have existed since the Supreme Gangster era, but got named Killer Ward in the 1980s. Then there's New Village, which is a historic New Breeds neighborhood. They were a small EBK clique at first in the ABLA homes in the 1960s. They turned into a deadly gang in 1978. They also joined the Folks because they were cool with the BDs. Then there's 48th Side. 48th Side is a large La Raza hood consisting of branches of 48th and Laughlin, 48th and Bishop, 48th and Throat, and 48th and Racing. 48th Side was established in 1984 when La Raza expanded outward from the Pilsen neighborhood, finding a strong enemy in the Almighty Saints and Latin Souls, which ensured a bloody war. Then there's Fifth City, located in the Garfield Park neighborhood. Fifth City is one of the original unknown vice lord territories, dating back to the 1960s. Unknown vice lords from Fifth City have been in conflict with the Black Souls and traveling vice lords since the 1980s. The 7173 movement is in West Englewood. These GDs beef with other GDs like Chunky City, CTMZ, D Block 070, which also beefs with BD and GD mix sets like Red Tape, Third Gang, and City Block.
You from my block?
Hell no.
You sure?
I'm positive.
What you got on you?
None.
Don't move. Come out.
I ain't got
Hey, check it out.
I ain't got nothing.
Come out. Come out. Don't come back right here.
K-Town is also another dangerous part of Chicago, which is also a Gangster Disciple neighborhood, known for its long-time rivalry with the Holy City Vice Lords. Then there's an area called Chi-Town, which are Gangster 2-6 sets, located by 23rd Street on the north and 33rd Street on the south. The Fuller Park area is an area filled with Mickey Cobras since the 1950s, when they were called the Egyptian Cobras, and began spreading across the city. The first Mickey Cobra set was on 43rd Street and Princeton, close where THF 44 is now. Then there's East End, Moose Block, Ghetto World, and Malltown are clique and are part of the East End movement. Moose Block beefs with Paxtown, Suricon, and O Block, and they are also cool with Pockettown. But Holy City is where the Almighty Saints originated, founded between 1959 to 1960, which was primarily Polish and Lithuanian, and Saints in the past acquired new members by pressuring the youth around the neighborhood. Gville is a GD neighborhood that has been around since the Supreme Gangster days and were known to be the enemies with the surrounding zones until Gville came in conflict with Killer Ward in 2010. Suricon City though originated from the Suricon Disciples from the 1970s. Suricon has a long time beef with Pockettown, but are also heavily into it with Moose Block. Fifth Ward is a conservative vice lord's neighborhood located on 57th/Hain. The 6th Trade area are home to Almighty Ambrose, which they moved to the Marquette Park area in the early 1980s and established several sets along 63rd Street. Avondale Maniac Latin Disciples consist of 5 sets, which is also a Maniac Latin Disciple area is 8 Ball City, and 8 Ball City consists of 3 sets in the Long Square neighborhoods. Then there's the 300 area, which is a collective of 2 sets in the Englewood neighborhood, which is Lamron located on 64th and Normal, and Tate-Town located on 61st and Normal. Turrtown is 2 Black Soul sets in the East Garfield Park neighborhood, which are Zoo Street located on Fulton/Kinsey and Shorty Gang located on Fulton/St. Louis. Then there's Face World 1017. Face World/Bando Boys has 3 cliques within it, which are D Gang, M Block, and OZMG. Face World is named after Cornell Henderson, aka Lil Face, who died in 2010. Then there's Gangster City, which are primarily Imperial gangsters. They beef with the Latin Kings, Cobras, and MLDs.
Big homies, I probably took y'all biggest homie guns on Twin.
The same pipe we took in your favorite rapper video. Just know he make Mexican music though.
But that'll be about it for this video. Make sure you like or dislike, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, stay blessed, stay well. Yeah, I'm out.